I'm feeling great tonight. Yeah, it's been a while. I haven't been able to see a lot of these guys, and it was great to be able to sit down and see them again and talk with them and go watch a bunch of fun stuff again.
Definitely fun stuff. Well, definitely great seeing the bond between you guys. A true bromance that I don't think we've ever seen before on Bachelor Nation. Talk to me about how these guys helped you get through this journey and vice versa.
Yeah, it was, from the first night. We walked in off limo entrances, and it was just a welcome environment where everybody was willing to share with each other. And eventually it got really deep. We spent a lot of time with each other and talked about things that really mattered. How they got through their grief, or how they got through their divorce, or how they handled it. And to hear other people talk about that, it helps. It helps you in your, like it helped me in my own journey with that. So it was a safe place. It was comfortable. As a a grown up, you don't really get to share too much emotion, and especially as men. I grew up. My adulthood has been in the military or military related, and there it's not normally seen as a strength to share emotion. There's a time and a place. But there was a time and a place, and it was just free. Like, it was so safe, and it was so supportive. It was just the best experience for me.
It was so beautiful watching you and Joan's relationship as it play out, because everyone at home, including myself, we just knew that you were going to be the one to steal her heart and run off in the sunset. But you guys didn't obviously ended up together. What do you think went wrong between you two, or not even went wrong? What do you think just didn't play out for you two?
Yeah, I think. Well, I know that I hadn't prepared the time management piece, I think, because it is kind of accelerated. And the limited time that we had together, I didn't maximize that time. Yeah. And I know that there's no guarantees in life, right? So maximizing that time that you have is important. And, I didn't do that. Yeah. Life's lessons.
It's not too late, because there's so many people out right now petitioning for you to be the next Golden Bachelor. Is that something that you would be down to do? Because I think you should do it. Let's get it going.
Well, thank you. I don't think I can't think of saying no. Yeah. But it's definitely something I've thought about, and I'll continue thinking about it. And when that time comes, hopefully that decision will be an easy one. I gotta talk to my kids again, and talk to them about it. But and the rest of my family. But yeah, it's there. This journey was wonderful for me. And I think to be able to talk to some people about it, I've got a pretty close connection with Joey, so I could talk to him about his journey.
I was gonna say, I was with Joey last night at Dance with the Stars, and I mentioned to him about you being the Golden Bachelor, and he told me that not only him, but also Kelsey, they both are rooting for you and support you if that's part of your next journey. How does that make you feel to hear that?
Yeah, it's wonderful. It lightens the load a little bit. The hardest question I've had in my life was to ask my kids if it was okay with them for me to date again, before I came on the show. So, to already have their support, it's great. It's a blessing too. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
I have to know, have you been watching? Joey's here tonight watching and supporting you. Have you been watching and supporting him on Dance with the Stars? Because he's been killing it.
He's been killing it.
Blown away.
Yeah.
I'm like, is that Joey?
Right. Yeah, he's doing fantastic. And he just keeps improving with every dance. Yeah. It's great. I love watching it.
Has it given you any lessons? Like, come on, Mark, get up. Let's do a little number really quick.
Well, no, not yet.
But you're open to it.
Dancing's not my strong suit, right? Not the structured ones. I'll make it up as I go along.
Well, now you have someone that can lead you along the way.
That's true.
Last question before I let you go. Since it wasn't you and can't be you, who do you hope Joan end up with? Who do you think is the right person, to make her happy?
The one that she chooses. Joan knows what's right for Joan. Yeah. And when she picks, I think she's going to pick the right one. She started out with a house full of wonderful men, and she's narrowed it down. She's done a wonderful job at navigating this. So I think the one that she picks is going to be the one for her.